everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Bozmos2, where we are playing Chaco. It's turn 66. Let's jump into things. Okay, we have completed Alteration 8. On our way up to Alt 9. Very cool. We've got a Queen of the Banshee claiming the Throne of Thorns. Try to check that out. Did some cloud trip easing, just moving about. Dark Knowledge, found nothing. We did an Ogre Dance, another Ogre Dance. Dark Knowledge found another nothing. And then we found a Crypt in the Sand. This is kind of cool. So this gives a Earth Gem and Death Gem, which on its own, perfectly happy with that. More Death and more Earth especially is very nice. Our Earth income is actually pretty good now. I think actually, yeah, only water is beating it now. So very cool. But aside from that, getting these Death Mage may enter to summon a Dustwalker. So that's pretty neat. The unfortunate side effect there is that we do not have a Death 2 Mage. We're starting to get enough Death Gems that I might be able to... I gotta take a look at what my options are. I don't want to pull the trigger too early on Death, because there are creatures up Conjuration, like Sao. I think there's... Is it the Coyote? I think the Coyote actually has... Let me double check something. Let me double check. The Mod Inspector. I can never remember who has fucking what. Because there's too much shit. I gotta load the Dominion's Dom Enhanced stuff. Apparently my most recent utilization of the Mod Inspector did not include that. Okay, we've got summoned units, I believe, for Chaco. Maybe not. I thought maybe it's a hero? Yeah. That's what it is. It's the Priest of Masao. Oof. Another reason why I should have gone luck instead of misfortune. There's a there's a unique hero for Chaco called the Priest of Masao that has Fire 3, Death 3. So, that would have been a easy way to get to Masao. So we might just be out Death. I mean, I say that. We've also got Coyote Shamans that are, they're a multi-hero. They're Death nature. So if I can just get any of those, I could bootstrap my way up into Death, but I'm kind of hesitant to do that because that's going to take a lot of Death Gems, and I don't know that we're going to accomplish anything by using all of our Death Gems early, because we only got, 34 turns left, so, we'll think about it, though. Anyways, this Crypt in the Sand is pretty interesting. For a long-term game, this would be cool, but again, it's basically just the gem income at this point, because we don't have Death 2s to just toss on here immediately, and even if we did, we're only getting, probably one Dustwalker, one Dust Warrior, and like I said, we've got 34 more turns, so 30 Dustwalkers and 30 Dust Warriors, and then march them somewhere, I guess. Wouldn't be a thing that was really worth it. Did Augury, found nothing. Did Nospex, found nothing. Did Gnome Lord, found nothing. Did more Naiad Warriors, so only the Crypt in the Sand from our site searching this turn. We witnessed a battle in Ironport. Let's watch that. Alright, so we've got a mid-sized army from Lemuria with some Banes in here. And they are up against just 2 Prince Consorts. So this is interesting. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to summon elemental air. Summon elemental air. Summon air elementals. Jeez. And the air elementals will do good. Well, I say that. There's actually too many guys. Too many javelins, etc. Oh. That's not going to be good. Oh my goodness. This lemur console, yes, shall die, number 9. This lemur console just slapped. What is this, Mask of the Vampire? Ah, right, I remember seeing this. That's a really dope-ass spell, actually. This is a very strong helmet. Apparently, it used to be stronger, but yeah, very strong helmet. And then someone enslaved this one, I think? Looks like. Apostasy? Alright then. That did not go great for the Phaeacians. They killed some, I mean, in fairness. But I don't think that was probably worth 2 prince consorts. Unfortunately. We have a battle in Pantocrator's Bounty. Where we're up against basically nothing. Let's see if we've got some hero Kangobs. Pop. Pop. No. The answer to that question is no. We've taken Blue Moss Forest, met no resistance, okay? And then we have a battle in Ossuary. And who we're fighting here is the Progenitor. So this is going to go poorly probably for our little Mon Katsina 6 over here. But we'll see. Let's see how he do. We know what he's doing. Let's watch over here. Air Shield, Body Ethereal, Temper Flesh, Mist Form, Carnivorous Plants. They're just going to die. Flying Shield, Summon Air Elemental, Throw Spiders, Legions of Steel, Iron Skin. My goodness, this guy is fucking intense. Gift to the Hair, Throw Spiders. What are we doing? Hey, we're actually moving. No Howl means less. Well, no Howl in a forest means less to deal with. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to make it to him. I mean, the lightning storm is... The Wrathful Sky is helping us out, obviously. Ooh, a Gift of Heavens. Or Gift from Heavens. That's scary. A Mind Burn. Ghost Wolves mixed in there. Much. This guy just has naturally 5 reinvigoration. Oof. I guess not naturally, it's part of the bless. Throw spiders, throw spiders, throw spiders. Panic. Getting closer. Cheat Fate. Luck. Paralyze. Oh, no paralyze. Opposition. Oh no. Oh no. What was our... Why would it show me all of these? Ugh. There absolutely should be a difference in tabs between the summoned units and non-summoned units. Oh, it doesn't... Yeah, right. Never mind. I can't see that. Okay, well, we get opposition to unfortunate. I don't think it matters, though. I don't think... Should we have closed with the Progenitor, we would never have done enough damage to its HP. And it would have just killed us, so... No worries. That battle was basically called from the very beginning. Okay. Then we get to watch a battle between Atlantis and Urmor in Sitha. Alright. Liquid bodies, quicknesses. Quicken selves. Ah, a bunch of cleansing water and falling frost. Easy peasy. Not even a question. One war shambler goes down. Okay, in Anremark, we have gained plus 20 province income. Well, we have gained. We're sitting on Anremark right now. And then in Grifa, we gained gold and gems. Wait, worldwide events, units have been healed. Note, we did not get a worldwide event of increased magic, which means our research actually dips this turn, but is what it is. And I just thought about this. I need to swap out this. But he has 90 supply bonus. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, they're -3 right now. So, yeah, it should be fine. Well, it should be fine for them. Maybe not with all of them. Oof. We could send someone in with, like, flying shoes if we need to later on. Alright, anyways, what are we doing? What's going on this turn? We are marching some units, some Hmong Katsina, or some Katsina warriors, and some Jade Maidens. We're marching them towards Anremark to be able to take that from Middle Ermor and start sitting on it. We are also sending a group of Star Priests to assist in that as well. We're sending Bozmos2 to start site searching for Earth up here. And then we are moving Crystal Sorceresses as we always do. Nothing changed about that. We are sending another Wuya 9 up to the halls with the intent to head through Pustinia. And then we're down in Pantocrator's Bounty, so we're going to start hitting places. We're going to attack into Snowford. My issue now is that I don't have a lot of vision down here, so that's a bit of an issue. Yeah. Anyways, probably going to try to head through Esipne instead of Pustinia with Wuya 9. Then we are the last real movement that we have going on here is we're moving some Star Priests onto Blue Moss Forest. We're moving 6 Star Priests, and you can see we've got an Astral Pearl with each of them. Oh! I wonder which one we're doing. Here's the thing. I don't actually fancy this. This is not something that I want to do, and this is why it wasn't just like an immediate scenario where earlier I was like, what can we do to get rid of the progenitor? Well, yeah, obviously we can try to magic duel him, but it's very unlikely that we win. So I am willing to send a low commitment feint and hope that we get him. Because if we do get him, we can pull the trigger and potentially, like, be really happy about having taken him out. But, if we don't get him, then, 6 Star Priests I don't mind losing. 20 Star Priests I do mind losing, right? And statistically, we're very unlikely to get him with the 6 Star Priests, but it's a possibility. So we're gonna try, see how it goes. That's assuming, again, even if he brings him over here. So there's 2 layers to this. 2 layers to this. The other reason why I am sending them in to this is so that he sees them and goes, oh, if there is not a battle, right? If he doesn't come to Blue Moss Forest and he doesn't fight us there, then there is the possibility that he still sees that they are there and goes, oh shit, I need to be more cautious with my progenitor. probably not going to be more cautious with his progenitor. It's a gamble he should absolutely take pretty much every time. But there's the possibility that he will be, that he'll go, oh, shit. Okay, well, if he's going to send a bunch of guys trying to magic duel me all the time, then that's not going to work out well. So. Let's see. That's pretty much it for movement. We are doing a bunch of preaching here in Old Man, trying to get our Dominion up. We've got one more turn for a fortified village in Iron Caverns. We're building a lab in the Iron Caverns. We are recruiting our first Great Olm in Iron Caverns. Continuing to recruit normal stuff elsewhere. Adepts of the Silver Order. Gonna continue to recruit Chaco and Star Priest here. Probably actually gonna tone it down on the Adepts of the Silver Order pretty shortly. I think we've got a lot of them. We don't really need to have too many more. Probably still going to continue recruiting sorceresses because I do still kind of want to try get that lucky blood or death one. Could be pretty nice. Could add a lot into what we're doing. Not necessarily, not a big deal, but it's kind of whatever. And then aside from that, everything else is relatively normal. We are getting a couple Star Priests around and about. More Chaco and Armored Warriors, basically trying to, just build up a reasonable defensive resistance in locations, continuing to recruit Wuyas. And research-wise, running up Alt 9. We've got 4 more turns-ish, depending on how our research speed grows or falls. We'll see how that all pans out. We're forging more Lightless Lanterns, forging more Endless Bags of Wine, forging some more things like Winged Shoes, more Dwarven Hammers actually taking a turn. More Stone Birds. More Axes of Hate. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We can't move an army into the Progenitor. It just doesn't work. Unless that army is an army of 30 fucking Star Priests who are all casting Magic Duel. And even there, and it might not work. It's statistically likely to work at that point, but it still might not, right? Yeah, we can't move an army into him, so we've got to either scare him away, draw him away because of raiding his inland, or catch him with something like a Magic Duel move or a group of Wuyas with Axes of Hate and bleeding, basically. So yeah, that's probably going to be like the next 30 turns. No, I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm having kind of a depressed outlook on the whole Progenitor situation right now, but I don't know. There's got to be other options. I just can't really think of them right now. Like, I mean, one scenario that we do is we're going to be at Wish here shortly. Along with getting Alt 9, we will be at Wish. So we can prep for that. We can bring start, working out things with Silver 1, and we could wish for a super combatant that we could gear specifically to try to deal with the Progenitor. One of the things that we could do, I don't know, kind of difficult. Like, some things could deal with the Progenitor pretty easily, but others are just gonna have a real shit time. Kind of a difficult, kind of a different concept. But yeah, so I mean, we've got options there. Not great options, or not options that I'm super happy about. I think this thing is well, I don't want to say overpowered, because here's the thing. I don't know what it actually costs, but to my understanding, I don't think it costs a lot, because it's kind of like a super imprisoned. Like, you have an egg, and the egg has to take X amount of time to hatch. So you don't get this thing until very late. But even then, like, it's kind of oppressive. But I say that it's kind of oppressive, but I think it's kind of oppressive for certain matchups, right? I think other matchups could probably do pretty decently against it. I don't know though. Like, one of the things is if I had a strong shock resistance bless, my nation would actually kind of be like, whatever, I don't give a shit, progenitor, because we could move. We have so many sacreds, generally speaking, among like our mages and stuff like that. A lot of our regular people would die, sure, right? But we could send, if we had like a 10 shock resistance bless, or even more than that, right? Like a 15 shock resistance bless, we could move an army into him and be like, well, you know, you're going to kill a lot of people, but we'll get you, you know? Just off the back of being able to ignore the Wrathful Skies. But since we can't ignore the Wrathful Skies, we can't. So, is what it is. Alright, that's pretty much the turn. Kind of a mediocre one. Nothing super exciting happening. But it is what it is. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.